Hello everyone, and welcome to Rocket League Symphonian series. I am your host, Randomize, and it seems that my camera keeps getting cut more and more on the screen, so I have to keep dropping my chair down. I have Me Swan Jr. with me on the right, who will be co-commentating with me, but at the moment there's a lot of noise in the background, so he has to keep his mic muted, so he's gonna do sign language for us. I'm just kidding. A, B... It's WCQD. I haven't done sign language in forever, so I'm very out of shape with it, I guess you could say, in sort of a way. But yeah, so that was a very interesting game that we saw before, but here we go. We are now on to a Group B game, which will be Need Boost versus Ossian's Rage, and this is a game I was excited for from tonight. And the reason why I'm excited for that is because of the fact these guys are battling for the top seed. Need Boost is 3-0, while Ossian's Rage is 2-0. They are going to play their third game, so this is going to be so exciting for me to watch. Just because of the fact that there's so much power on the Need Boost side. 4.429 goals. On Ossian's Rage, it's just 2.8 per game. And we know most of these goals are probably Beard Runner, but still, the fact to see that about 8 goals per game pounding on the back wall of Ossian's Rage, whether it's or any team, I should say, and whatever team it is, they just pound on the back wall, putting it in the net. 54% shooting percentage, but that's just because it's the amount of goals they got per the other one. So I'm really excited about this. There's gonna be some insane different gameplay happening tonight, and there's going to be a very big difference of balance, in my opinion, because of the fact that there is Beard Runner, who is like the champ player, and then we got the other two guys who are this what are their ranks again, Swan? You remember?
I think they're gold and silver. I think
gold and silver. Yeah, I think Noble Caboose is gold and Phil is silver. But on the other side, in Ossian's Rage, Schooler and Hitman are both like plat diamonds. So they're really more like closer to diamond. But they also have a sub today, which will be interesting, and that's Riley. And we've seen Riley play, I believe so. I think he keeps changing his name up.
I've played with Riley. I actually did his placements with him.
Nice.
He is definitely, I would say he's lower gold. There was some confusion. He apparently he was like gold 2, gold 3 on Xbox or whatever, some other platform, and he took 4 to 5 months off. I would say he's definitely closer to like gold 1 and lower in that division. Not
okay.
Yeah, he's not bad as far as like the spectrum of play in RLSS.
He's just not
I would
good.
say
I'm just kidding.
I would considering that we've actually had some really good Rocket League as of late. He would probably be on the lower end of that, but as far as like a spectrum of Rocket League players, not just RLSS, he's probably about average.
Okay. I feel you. So I'm very interested on who you think is going to win tonight, knowing that they have
boost.
a good one. Need boost?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, why do you say that?
Because Beard is going to put on 8 shots a game, and he's going to score 5 a game, and he's going to do it all from his net. He's not going to be up at all. He's just going to boom it and then aerial it in. It's all that's going to happen. It's going to be
okay.
Yeah, I don't even think it's going to be like what we saw with OTC. I think it's just going to be Beard and like some extras, not like Beard and supporting cast. Not that Phil and the other guy are bad, because they're not. Noble. Not that they're bad. It's just that Beard is able to do a lot of things that not very many people in this league can do. Even though we have some other champ players, just the amount of car control and ball control that Beard can possess and show off kind of just sets him in a league of his own. Especially, this isn't a game with another champ player in it. This is going to be the Beard Runner. I know. Beard Runner is commenting in chat and using surprise faces and blue faces, but no, he downplays. He severely downplays how good he actually is.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Even in casual games, like if you just go and like screw around in casual, he goes, "Yeah, I suck." I'm like, nah, dude, you don't.
I do. I agree with you.
Yes, Beard, I'm gonna put pressure on you. Be good.
But for me, you know what? The thing is Beard has got bombing plays. He's able to shoot the ball way over people. I agree with you, but at the same time, I was just playing with Schooler and Hitman today, and they were doing pretty good. And they were playing with me, of course, so we were all like, you know, plat diamond players. But they were playing pretty well, just the two of them as well. Couple little problems here and there, but they were still doing pretty well. By the way, Swan, I don't think you're on Rocket League.
I'm actually offline because I was doing those. Yeah, I'm sitting in the game. Here we go.
Gotcha. There we go. So yeah, you know what? For me, I'm gonna lean to OR for this game because originally, I think my predictions when Need Boost versus Team 10 played, I think I predicted you guys as well, and I think it just came down to just a little bit of finicky gameplay towards the end. Beard was able to figure you guys out, but I personally think Ossian's Rage is that they're the stack team of Group B, in my opinion, when they actually have all three of their players. So for me, I'm gonna go with Ossian's Rage, and I've been doing pretty good with my calls so far. So
all right,
we'll see what happens.
No, that's I don't think it'll be a sweep. I think it'll be like a 2-1. I think Need Boost will take the first game. OR will take the second game. Need Boost will finish it out. I don't think it's going to be overtly close. Like for the Need Boost Team 10 game, the goal differential was only like +1.
Yeah.
The actual sets of games have been fairly close. I think NB is going to pull off like a +5 goal differential in this game, in this set of games.
Okay. Now I'm gonna throw this there, and I think it's gonna be a 1-1-1, in my opinion. But let's check out the stats that the Twitch chat says. Let's see what you guys think is gonna win. This is gonna be a very interesting one. 75% going to Need Boost, 25% going to Ossian's Rage. And the worst part is I noticed in the top I put NB or. I didn't think about it as I was typing it in. I was like, oh wait nice. A second. They're also OR. A little awkward. But so technically right now Need Boost is the higher seed, but just because they've had that extra game. You know, while Ossian's Rage, they're looking to play their third game, I believe, at this moment. So I don't know. I'm pretty excited about this. This is the two undefeated teams in the second, or I guess in Group B.
Which is actually fairly interesting because the original thought, I think, from preseason was that Team 10 and Ossian's Rage are going to be the two teams fighting out of the bottom seed. And right now, Team 10 is like solidly bottom seed.
Team 10 is fighting out of the bottom seed, but Ossian's Rage is not. No, you're actually right about that. And actually, that's kind of interesting now that you bring that point up, that they are fighting out of the bottom. So we're going to see what happens once this game happens. All right, so the guys are now tuning in as we speak. So I'm excited. If you're excited and the rest of the chat is excited, get hyped. Start throwing out the names that you want to see win tonight, because it is going to be an awesome match, in my opinion. Just like all the other matches. I say every match is awesome, but you know, you get the point. All right, so Ossian's Rage team is now clocking in. Here we go. I'm excited for this. I believe Lazarus, like you said, he's a gold 1-ish, but I believe his actual rank is right now silver 3. So
yeah, no, when he because I did his like last 4 placements with him, he placed in gold 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So with that being said, this is going to be a very interesting match. Need Boost versus Ossian Rage, game 1. Beard always got to rock all his nice alpha equipment. Oh, nice pass by Noble Caboose. Beard just said, no, you can have it. Caboose putting the first shot in, 1-0, 4 minutes and 49 seconds left in the game.
just a solid hit from Noble Caboose right at the penalty box. I don't even think he was attempting to score. I think he was just trying to go, hey, Beard, have this. And Beard went, nah, don't need it.
So we were not even 15 seconds into this game, and Need Boost already putting 1 point on the board. I'm not mad about that, but Ossian's Rage is going to have to do something if they want to be able to put a point back. Because right now we are sitting on the Ossian Rage field. Oh, Noble Caboose putting it on the backboard. Beard was not there in time. So Lazarus, aka Riley, is going to try to push this ball up. Hitman backing off, being prepared. Schooler and Hitman, a little bit of a double commit. Ooh, but then a little bit of a double commit on the other side. Phil being the one to clear this ball out. Caboose trying to follow this one up. Hitman Ray was able to deny that one, but it's going centered up. Oh, Phil with no boost. Oh, God. All the boost puns are coming in. No, get him out of my head. But he needed boost for that shot. All three NB players are back at the moment. So OR is trying to find an open spot. Hitman Rev doing a nice job staying in the back, pushing that ball up. Schooler going up for this one. He's going to put this on the back wall. Oh, he went to take the shot, but hit the crossbar. Beard doing a nice job just staying in the center, making sure no one hits the ball past him. And he was able to clear the ball out. Denied by an OR player, but Phil was able to follow this one up, pushing this over to the OR side. Ugh. Open net, and Phil puts the ball in. Nice pass by Beard Runner. Give him the 2-0 lead.
I am pleasantly surprised that Beard is just serving up dimes for his teammates. The amount of growth we've seen at NB this season has been phenomenal for both Phil and Noel Caboose. This is fantastic.
Yeah, they have been doing an amazing job, and I know Beard has really been working with them, trying to help them out, but we can't count OR out yet. It's a little tough to have a sub, but it just takes time for him to start warming up to his team. Open net at this point. Schooler just needs to concentrate the ball, puts it over Beard's head, gets the point on the board, 2-1. 3 minutes, 14 seconds.
Man, fantastic clear, catches Need Boost off guard. I would be I don't think the Beard was overcommitted, but just that nice lofty clear, getting it past everyone on Need Boost. Easy goal.
3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. OR now trying to catch up. They are down by 1 point. 2-1 on the board. Beard doing a nice job trying to control that, but Hitman Rev was able to push it over to the center. Noble Caboose was able to deny it, pushing the ball up. Phil staying back. Nicely done. Playing conservative like he needs to for his team at the moment. They saw a breakaway go over their head, so they're now prepared for those. Hitman Rev trying to put this on the corner, put a center, but Beard was able to deny that. Caboose doing a nice job keeping the ball low, denies a defensive block, and puts it around another player, putting the ball in all by himself. 3-1 lead for NB.
So we must be playing in some kind of alternate reality because Beard has not scored a goal yet. 3 goals accounted for, and none of them, I mean, just a single assist from Beard Runner. I don't know what's happening.
Get Beard Runner out of there. They don't need him anymore. They don't need him anymore. Hand that crown over to Noble Caboose. Speaking of him, Noble Caboose on the screen was able to push the ball into the corner. Beard putting this up into the center. Caboose went to turn out to try and take the shot instead of letting Phil do it. So that ball goes over to the NB side. Little dangerous double committing. Beard clearing this ball out, but Schooler trying to now control this ball, push it over to the other side. Waiting too long for the ball to settle. Hitman Rev sees it and was able to get a good clear. Beard Runner trying to follow this ball up, letting his teammate pass him without any boost. Ooh, puts it on the back wall, passes it back to Phil. Phil's looking to put this on the back wall for Caboose. Caboose coming up. Nope. Was denied by Hitman Rev, reading it off the back wall. Nicely done. Open net. Phil is not in the net for this one. Schooler just cannot put his wheels back on the ground. Hitman Rev goes to put a shot. Phil whiffing the ball. It's all centered up. Someone on OR needs to do something, but no. Caboose was able to clear that one out. Schooler trying to do an off-wall aerial, but missed the ball. Lazarus a little confused at the bottom there, so he just rotates back. Hitman Rev needs to put that ball in, and he does, taking another point from Need Boost and putting a score on 3-2, down by 1 from Need Boost.
Just a little miscommunication there. There's really no other reason for that for the net to be that open. But good job by Hitman Rev.
1 minute, 21 seconds left on the board. Need Boost holding the lead by 1 point. Oh, and a nice hit by Beard Runner.
There's the Beard Runner we know.
There's the Beard Runner we know and love. Schooler was not ready for that.
Oh, man.
Doing a nice job controlling the ball, popping it and chipping it in the air just enough for him to get a good hit over Schooler, who wasn't prepared. So Need Boost is now in the lead, 2 points. 4-2 on the scoreboard with 1 minute and 12 seconds in game 1. Over in the OR territory again. Schooler's looking to clear this one. Ooh, puts it in the middle. Phil! Lofty shot. Was not able to put that ball in. Beard Runner tried to follow that one up. Wasn't able to put the shot in. OR was able to deny him. Beard looking to air dribble this one. He's looking to put this one in. And puts a nice shot in. Giving a 5-2 lead and 52 seconds left in the game.
That's just classic Beard Runner. Like, I don't know. With those air dribble shots, you can't. In my experience, it's not all that wise to just sit and go. You need to get up in the air and contest those shots.
Correct. And Schooler stayed on the ground.
If you're gonna sit in the ground, you're basically inviting a goal.
Correct. All of OR was in the corner. Schooler went to rotate back, but instead of just trying to jump up and get in his way, he tried to read at the last second and gave Beard that shot that really shouldn't have gone in. Beard doing another nice job controlling the ball over. The net is open and Phil putting another shot in. Need Boost is dominating Ossian's Rage right now.
And the crazy thing, the amount of shots that both teams have taken are not extraordinarily different. 7 shots for Need Boost, 5 shots taken for Ossian's Rage. But the goal differential, 6 goals to 2. I mean, Need Boost is just shooting effectively. Not even just to mention Need Boost with 3 assists in total. Like, this has just been really good, solid Rocket League from Need Boost.
Ooh, last 15 seconds of game 1. Back on the OR side again. Beard seeing a nice lofty shot and just taps it in. Oh man, Caboose just touching the ball and Beard went, okay, I'll put that one in. Oh man, they are just doing this for the stats now. 10 seconds left in regulation time. 7-2 Need Boost easily nailing the coffin on this game. Need Boost is going to take game 1 of a best of 3 in round 4. Is not looking good for Ossian's Rage. Now they're gonna play another one like this. Oh man, Swan, talk to me. What just happened?
I mean, Need Boost is just playing really good Rocket League. We're looking at, all 3, like, everyone is contributing. This is, that is the definition. That scorecard is a definition of team effort. You're not seeing a whole lot of saves, but even then you don't have to make a lot of saves if your opponent is not taking a lot of shots. At this point, 8 shots to 5 shots. Those 5 shots that Ossian's Rage is taking, not all that accurate, considering that they only scored 2 goals and Need Boost only has the 1 save. Unless Ossian's Rage can apply a little bit more pressure, and by a lot of bit more pressure, this is going to be a sweep. And I know I said a +5 goal differential for Need Boost. At this rate, they're going to have like a +10. Yeah. This is going to be an insane performance from Need Boost as a whole.
At the moment, Ossian's Rage, you're correct. They need to put more pressure on. They can't be double committing. That's the thing. They need to put good rotations with a healthy rotation. I mean, good pressure with healthy rotation.
Yeah.
Woo! Trying to commentate an entire game by yourself and then coming back to do another one is not easy. I actually forgot to do the score so quickly. You're going to do that now.
And that's the thing too. Like, there hasn't been. It's not Riley that's doing a lot of the double committing. It's just lack of communication from Schooler and Hitman Rev. And for whatever reason, I guess I don't know what the cause is, unless they're just not talking. I don't see why they wouldn't be. They just need to just go, hey, going up for this ball, or hey, clearing it, so they can let Riley relax and contribute. Oh man! And
Beard putting another ball in off Hitman. Hitman tried to clear it. Beard just read it and put that ball in. 1-0 lead in 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
Oh man, what a game indeed. Here we go. 4 minutes 51 seconds left in the game, and the ball's already heading to OR's net. Beard putting another one in. They're just pounding the crap out of OR's net. I'm sorry, but I had to say it. What the Ugh.
I
need a mute button or bleep button.
I know. 12 seconds, 2 goals.
Oh, and almost an answer back from Schooler. Oh, Hitman just whiffing that ball. Lazarus doing a nice job being able to put pressure on there. Schooler's going to follow this one up, getting it around Beard. Good center. Noble Caboose was able to clear that one before Lazarus was able to come up and take a shot. Schooler leaving the ball in the center. Beard Runner coming up for it. Schooler getting it around 2 Need Boost players, but Phil in the back was able to push this one over to the other side. OR pushing up on this. Hitman Rev putting this over into the Need Boost corner. He's going to have to put a good center. Not able to do that one. So Lazarus is going to try to keep the pressure. He accidentally put it in the center for Need Boost. It's off the backboard. And oh! Beard almost put that shot in, but it was denied. I think he probably hit the car. One of the OR players, so he wasn't able to get the angle that he wanted to get. So it is still a 2-0 lead for Need Boost with 3 minutes 49 seconds, I should say. Schooler playing a little patient, keeping this ball in the corner. Hitman's going to follow this ball up, looking for a teammate for a little bit of help. Noble Caboose taking him out at full speed, saying, no, goodbye. Schooler just getting enough boost. He's going to sit in the back, be prepared. All 3 OR players are now moving up. Nicely done. Center. Noble Caboose was able to deny that one. Schooler tried to put it back in the center, but couldn't. Oh, Beard went to dribble it, but Schooler was able to demo him before he could do anything else. Hitman Rev looking to put a shot. Gonna hit the backboard. Beard was able to clear it before it touched the backboard. Beard tried to get over Schooler. Schooler was able to dunk Beard. It's kind of more of a 50-50. I shouldn't even say that. It went off to the side. Oh, a little bit of a fake hit. Threw off Hitman, but Lazarus was ready for it. Schooler went to hit this over Phil, but could not hit it over. Beard Runner doing a nice job pushing this back over to the OR side. Lazarus trying to keep control of this. Passing it to Hitman Rev. Hitman Rev following this ball up. There's no one else on the Need Boost side. Beard just getting back just in time. Clearing this one off for Schooler before he could take that shot. Hitman in the corner with Beard. Going up against him. Lazarus following that one up. Nicely done. Pushing this ball out. Phil's going to try to hit this off the wall. Centering it up for a Need Boost player, but no one was there. Oh, Noble Caboose doing a nice job at the net. Lazarus was able to take that shot. Or, I mean, center and clear it. Up, open net. Beard stealing the point from Noble Caboose. He was the only one back for OR, and he's not even on OR.
It's nice to see a little bit more pressure coming out of OR, but it's just not enough, it seems. Like everything that they try to do, Need Boost seems to have an answer. Like the quintessential strategy is typically like demo the champ player. We saw a demo on Beard already, but Noble Caboose and Phil are just playing well enough where they don't have to have Need Boost, or they don't have to have Beard Runner be that primary scorer. And that is, I mean, awesome and scary for Need Boost.
I really hope, personally, I would love to verse Need Boost in the playoffs, so I hope I get to see them in the playoffs. Phil doing a nice job keeping the ball on the wall, but got denied by Hitman Rev. Schooler now pushing it back into the center. Noble Caboose was able to get in the way. We're getting a little bit of whiffs, but some people are following up, some are not. Lazarus centering this up, but Hitman Rev decided to stay back, seeing Noble Caboose come up, not knowing if he had boost or not. The ball is in the net. Hitman Rev doing a nice job shooting that from afar, putting a point on the board. 3-1. No Need Boost still holding the lead.
Now, here we could see a good turning point. All it takes is that one goal. In a lot of like last season and some of this season, if you have a severe 2 to 3 goal deficit, you get that one goal in, it just starts an avalanche effect. You just start scoring. So we may see that, but look to Need Boost or ratchet up that pressure even more.
Whoa! Then a self goal. Beard Runner doing a nice bicycle kick in front of Schooler, and Schooler just was not prepared for that and put it right into his own net, giving a 4-1 lead. Need Boost holding the lead. 1 minute and 11 seconds left in the game. Something has to happen on the Ossian Rage side if they are looking to get into a game 3, but with 1 minute left in the game, 3 points down, and with the amount of pressure that Need Boost is putting on him, I don't see this happening. Schooler trying to control this ball over. Beard Runner's on his tail, doing a nice job controlling him. Schooler didn't even have boost to try to do anything. Lazarus pushing this ball right down the center. Denied, and Schooler going to try to push us back onto the Need Boost side. Phil doing some fancy artwork in the air. Schooler looking to center this one. Beard was able to push this one out. No one on OR is really putting a lot of pressure. They need to get up in the air earlier if they're looking to put any pressure. What a shot from Beard Runner again. A 4-point lead. 27 seconds left in the game.
I'm just speechless. Like, this is what we said Beard was going to do. He cleared the ball from his own net, moved up, and scored. Like, there's not much that Ossian's Rage can do other than just commit more players upfield and be smarter defensively.
With 20 seconds left in game 2. No, a lot of faking going on. Beard is just having some fun. Last 10 seconds of regulation time. It is looking like this is going to be a 2-0 sweep as Need Boost will take this game and continue. Oh, almost putting one more point in. But Need Boost now continues their reign of holding this amazing just winning streak.
That goal differential is scary. The shot differential, 9 shots to 2 shots that match. It's a lot. 3 assists from Noble. Oh man, Need Boost just played phenomenally as a team.
I do agree with that.
Even in this, Phil in this match only scoring 35 points, not overly contributing. You don't have to. When everyone is doing more, you can pull back on yourself and not have to worry about you not overly contributing. It's a big thing. Like right now in the NBA, if you look at, say, take LeBron. LeBron, if he were to move to the Golden State Warriors, it would enable him to play less minutes, not worry about scoring. You don't have to drop 35 points. Phil doesn't have to worry about posting up 220 points because Beard and Noble Caboose took care of it that game. In the game before, their scorecard was even closer, 200, 300, and 400 or 500. Like, it's just solid team play from Need Boost right now.
Honestly, my thing is that even though Phil's points weren't all the way up there, one of the problems that this game has is the way it adds its points. Sometimes it doesn't recognize certain things, like sometimes it doesn't recognize an aerial hit as an aerial hit or a save as a save. In my opinion, Phil did a lot of work cutting off. Every time Ossian's Rage went to push the ball away from their side, Phil cut him off. And like, it was just always Phil. And then there was like, sometimes Noble Caboose and Beer did it, but in my opinion, Phil was the one who shut them off before they can even get over to the Need Boost side. And that just allowed a very, very nice victory, in my opinion.
Oh, I agree. I kind of wish that there was a metric in the game to like kind of measure tackles a little bit. Like in soccer, they have a tackle stat. It would be I admit that would be hard to integrate and a pain to manage. But having some kind of extra stat that shows a little bit more team contribution would be nice, just to make people feel better about the scorecard. It's good enough that we can recognize, man, Phil is, even though he's not going up in the air doing aerials, man, he's not scoring a lot, man, he's not assisting, he is contributing in other ways.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. And speaking of the man, I'm trying to get him in here, but I don't think. I just sent him a friend request. This is the thing about Discord. You can't do a video chat unless you have them as friends, and I'm trying to. You
can't even do like a multi-group direct message without everyone being friends or something like that.
You just need one person to be.
Well, just one.
So I'm going to message him and give him one more second, and if he doesn't answer, I will get someone else in here to talk. Accept my friend request. You blah blah blah. I'm just kidding. Let's see if he will accept that. And I love every time I search for it, it just covers your face.
It's okay.
We don't need to see it.
No one wants to look at this anyway.
I'm not looking at it again. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, I messed up. There we go. He did actually accept it, so here we go. Nice little fart out of there. So once we hear any voice from Phil's end, there he is.
Hello.
Hello there, sir. How are you doing? Congratulations on your win there.
Thank you.
How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling pretty great. Like, yeah, I can tell you, like, we were going into this game like a little worried again. Like, I think it's kind of a trend we've had, but it worked tonight again.
I believe you have the stream in the background. You might want to mute that.
It's like when people call on the radio and they have the radio blaring in the background.
Yeah, right. And it's just pure like 3-second echoing in the back the whole time.
I may or may not have fixed it. I believe I did.
There we go. All right, good. But yes, Phil, you guys were dominating both games. And even though like it was insane what was going on in game 1, because Beard wasn't even really doing much. It was a lot of just you and Caboose taking over. You kind of like knocked Beard over and said it's our turn to shine. What was going on? What happened?
I think what happened was we were just in the right place at the right time. Like that just tended to be the case, where the ball was just bouncing like right in front of where we needed to be, and we've all just been working on reaction time and trying to just be quick. And yeah, like what you guys were talking about earlier, I think that's what contributed in game 2 too. Was like I was trying to stop the bad habit of trying to like cut midfield and go back for the ball and just like let the rotation happen. But like in this game, like I said, like I just let it work this time.
Great, dude. And I could see it. The rotations, speaking of rotations, I'm really glad you brought that up, because that was going to be my next comment. Your rotations were beyond point, especially in game 2. Every time Ossian's Rage was trying to get out, you were in the back blocking them off, and I have to praise you and applaud you on that. Even top tiered players don't tend to rotate that cleanly. Now, I want to kind of dissect into the comms of your team. What is usually going on when you guys struggle compared to today's game? Like what was it like just being in the comms of Need Boost as you guys were dominating Ossian's Rage?
I mean, what was going on is that we were actually communicating, and that's the thing, or that's what we've been working on the most now. Is just being better at letting it, like, not double committing. Even like we triple committed a few times, you know. So we're still guilty of it, but it's just a whole lot of talking, a whole lot of just like business.
Good. I'm glad there wasn't even just a pure, oh, we're dominating them, let's sit back and laugh, ha 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 ha. You know, because I feel like that's also a downfall of a lot of teams. They start taking like a huge lead, and they're all just like, oh, I made something stupid, ha ha ha, and then all of a sudden they're catching up. So I'm glad to hear you guys were doing that. Now, I believe you guys actually have a bye next week, and you guys do. So next week in Group B is OTC versus Ossian's Rage, and then Team 10 versus TRP. What are you looking forward to most about next game? Next week? What are you guys gonna do next week to prepare against these teams that are going up next week?
Well, I think what we're gonna do is just really determine like the pecking order of the rest of Group B and figure out like. Or really, what we want to watch is like what the other teams operate on, like what their I can't even think.
Their mechanics are.
How do I words? Yeah, mechanics. Basically, we're figuring out what their system is and like trying to decipher what it is, so we can really tailor our defense. Because like they're gonna keep fighting. Like all these teams are gonna keep improving like crazy, and like we're trying to understand that. Like we never go in with the mindset of like, oh yeah, this is fine, we got this. Every single time, it's like this is a new fight. Like we have to commit to this 100%.
It's very nice to hear from, because I don't think we've actually interviewed a non-champ player from the teams that have champs.
I did Noble Caboose last time.
Oh, okay. Well, I may not have heard that interview, but it's nice to hear the lower tier player not have the mentality of, oh, we got a champ player, it's easy, we can do this, we got this. Going in knowing that there's going to be a challenge, that's actually really good. Yeah,
no, I do applaud you on that. Okay, last question. So next week you have a bye, but the week after that you are going to be versing OTC for the second time, but next week is OTC versus Ossian's Rage. Who do you think will win next week? I'm just throwing this out there.
Next week?
Yeah.
I think Ossian's Rage is going to take it.
Oh. And then you guys are going to take OTC again?
I'm not gonna say words.
He's a civil man. I was trying to get a little fight out of him, but he's a civil man.
No, I would just, knowing my luck, I would jinx it somehow.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, congratulations again, Phil, to you and the rest of Need Boost for continuing this win streak. You guys are now 4-0. You and S2 are on the only teams left on a win streak right now. So in Group A, next week is Missy Cats versus S2. So we're gonna try to take away that win streak, while Need Boost gets to sit back pretty for the last week of the first matchups of all the teams.
Yep.
And then they are gonna be coming back in week 6. So this next week coming up is the last week of first time matchups. So this is going to be very interesting, because once week 5 is over, once round 5 is over, that's when we're going to start seeing rematches. There's going to be rebuttals. There's going to be these moments of like, I'm going to take you back. You know, we just had a really rough moment of Diddle Dudes versus STG. I'm looking really excited to see when DD and STG verse again, and hopefully batteries don't go turned off or anything. But
That's the benefit of mouse and keyboard. You're always
you're a mouse and keyboard player?
I am absolutely mouse and keyboard.
Get out of here! Wow,
That's even more impressive.
That
Like,
is.
You think I'm bronze 1 on computer? Is there like a bronze negative on the Nintendo Switch? Because it's real bad. I cannot play with the controller at all. So.
Hey man, I mean, you're
Anyway.
right in the footsteps of Colonel Mustard, because he used to be a
Yeah.
keyboard and mouse player.
Same with Popster.
And
You know
Popster,
what?
yeah.
He still is in my heart, so it's okay.
Well, congratulations to you guys once again. Next week, games are coming up. We had to shift the deadlines over one day. Usually Sunday's the day I tell you guys when all the games are going to happen. But this week has been beyond hectic for a lot of us. So the deadlines will be tomorrow. We will announce it on Twitter when the games will be. And of course, you will always be able to find out here on the Twitch if you hit that follow button. So don't forget to hit that follow button. If you can, throw bits to us. All the bits come straight to supporting RLSS, PMASGN, and part of it goes to our philanthropy of Symphonian Education Foundations. We do appreciate that, as well as the subs. We do appreciate everything. Thank you very much for joining us. Swan, do you have anything before we sign off?
Nah, nothing. Good games today.
Awesome. And for me as well, good games as well. Take it easy, folks. Thank you for joining us. Be ready this week, because this will be the last week of first-time matchups. You don't want to miss it. He's me, Swan Jr. I'm Randomized. Congratulations once again to Phil and Need Boost. We're getting out of here, so we'll see you at the next stream. Goodbye.
Thing on the water now.